Okay guys, so I'm back. I know a couple of people have asked like why was your trip this year, this time around to Rio, poorly funded, mismanaged, etc. All those great things. Let's unpack that. So, this year I was not doing a 9 to 5 like I did last year. Last year I did a 9 to 5. So I was getting money consistently, and I had salary, and on top of that was a higher pay. With that being said, I was able to save and budget monthly, etc. Last year I was doing 9 to 5. This year, 2019, I was freelancing. When I came back from Brazil after the 6 month, I was freelancing. So with that being said, it was a little bit difficult for me. It was my first time freelancing full time for a year. So I definitely did not budget, and I did not take into consideration certain things. With freelancing, you definitely had to learn how to budget. With freelancing, you don't know what your next check amount is going to look like. With that being said, I definitely kept looking at it like, oh, another check will come, and it'll be the same amount. When really that's not true. Sometimes it could be 500, sometimes it could be 200, sometimes it could be 1,000, sometimes it could be $50. So like that was the mistake that I did. I did not budget correctly. I spent a lot of my money on transportation. I know some of you guys don't know, but I was staying with my mother who lives in Jersey, commuting back and forth from Jersey to New York City to go to work, because that's where I lived for a majority of my life. And I worked out there. That's what I know. With that being said, a lot of my money went to transportation. New Jersey Transit alone for the bus is like $235. MTA alone for an unlimited Metro card is $135. And with that being said, you have Uber, and then you need to eat. And when you're doing freelancing, depending on what you're doing, if you are doing castings, you have lunch, so you don't have to worry about eating. But if you're not doing castings and you're doing one of these other types of freelance jobs, you gotta eat. So you're gonna have to buy that $11 avocado bacon sandwich or whatever, I don't know, whatever type of crap they got in Manhattan. And on top of that, I didn't like eating fast food too much. So I was a little bit picky, so I would go get tacos and platters and stuff like that, which is expensive. So I didn't budget very well. Sorry for the glitter, guys. Yeah, so with that being said, this year was a little bit difficult for me saving up money and definitely budgeting, and it was a lot of mistakes that I made this year. Another mistake that I made this year was basically housing. Housing is another situation that I'm in right now. First of all, I'm moving tomorrow to MARACANÃ, and I'm staying in MARACANÁ, and then after MARACANÁ, I will be going to the West Zone. So tune in. Tomorrow is moving day for me. I will be moving to MARACANÁ, and then after that, I'll be going to the West Zone during the week of Carnival. So I'm gonna take you guys on this adventure with me. Right now, I will let y'all know exactly where I'm at. Right now, I am in Centro, Rio de Janeiro. I'll put it right there. So Centro is near where Sapucaí is. Sambadromo. So Sambadromo, the Sambadrome, is where Carnival takes place. And as many of you know, I am a passista. So everything that has to do with Carnival, Samba, picking up your costumes, all of that is in Centro. So with that being said, I may have to, the week of Carnival, I may have to move to the West Zone. So the West Zone is a little bit far. And for where everything is happening and going on, it may be a little bit difficult to be carrying all of your costumes on the bus. Then you have assaults. The West Zone is not that safe. But You know, I'm excited and I'm grateful that my friend pulled through and allowed me to stay with him in the West Zone out there. This is going to be new for me. I've never lived outside of Central. I never lived outside of Central and South Zone. So this is very new for me. This is not I'm not your typical gringa. I'm not on your typical gringa experience. Like, this is not the experience that I thought, you know, I would ever be going the road I'd be going down. But here I am. So tune in for next week's episode. If you have any questions and you want to be a broke traveler like me, hit me up. I may be able to help you. Anyway, deuces, you guys. Take care. Ugh, it's time for me to take a shower. I feel sticky.